I think I found a faster setup that I like a little bit more. So, and it's nicer for a couple different reasons that I'll show. The first is during this drop at the start, I'm going to put boots on, which obviously is nice because then you can adjust and it's easier with boots on, and then you don't lose time having to equip them. So I shouldn't need to adjust here. I don't think this should work. Yeah. So this position is fine, but if you did need to adjust, then yeah. So then the setup is just back hop once, unequip boots, then 3 more backflips, and then this part changes depending on what frame you unequip boots during the first back hop. So I got the first frame there, so I'm gonna tap upleft there. So, and then from there you can just backflip into the hole. So, and to tell what frame you got so the first possible frame to unequip boots is the frame immediately after you press it. You saw right there I pressed them at the same time and it didn't unequip them, but if you press it the frame after, then you get the mask's distance back hop here. And I'm just looking at this line, you end up like a full step behind the line. So then from here you can do the 3 back flips and then hold up left without targeting. These are all going to be without targeting. So, and then the second frame looks like that, and basically my toe is like right next to the line or touching the line, depending on what exact position you get from the drop. So, and from here you can still just do 3 backflips, but then instead of up left, I'm going to hold down left. And then you're still in a good position to just backflip into the hole like that. So, and the third possible frame is the, well, it's the last possible frame before you can't unequip boots anymore. Let's see if I can even get it. But basically, since it's the last one, I think that was it, yeah. So since it's the last possible frame, you're actually going to end up in basically the same position as if you just did a normal Iron Boots back hop like that. Maybe a unit or two of difference depending on your exact inputs, but yeah. And from here, you're going to be too far forward for the rest to work. So just take a step back until you're a little bit behind the line, and then you can do the 3 backflips and then up left. So, but I think it's pretty easy to tell what you get. There's a pretty clear difference. So first frame you're behind the line. Second frame that was third frame, so you end up like in front of the line. And then second frame, I guess that one was it. Your toes are basically touching the line, is what I'm trying to show. Like that. So. And then first frame, again. Pretty big visible gap here. So. And the exact, like, Z position does vary depending on how you drop. But it's only by a few units, and as far as I can tell, it doesn't affect how each of these keys work. So it should be consistent. And that's basically everything, I think. Yeah.